What's going on, guys? It's Walrus. How are the kids? Today's video we're going to be talking about Diamond Kevin Durant and free agency. I got Diamond Kevin Durant through a Lob Mob giveaway, and something I noticed with Kevin Durant real quick before we get into the free agency is that I scored 36 points with him here. You can shoot like 10 shots in a row and he won't miss. Somebody like LeBron or Carmelo, you can only shoot like 5 shots in a row and eventually they'll miss, but they allow you to shoot so many more in a row with Kevin Durant as long as it's an open shot. Some of the shots like that aren't even good shots and he still makes it. It's Diamond Kevin Durant's a beast. Anyway, free agency. Whew, it's July 9th right now. And all I have to say is, let me know what you think about free throws in the bottom left, by the way. I saw that on an NBA highlight video. I thought I'd try it out on the commentary. But, yeah, so it's July 9th, and I still know nothing about if Isaiah Thomas is returning to the Kings. We're going to talk about Carmelo and LeBron in a minute. I still know nothing about if Isaiah is returning to the Kings. I hope Isaiah Thomas returns because he's like the best player besides Rudy and DeMarcus. I'm going to be pretty mad if they don't get him because we got Durant Collison now. Like, I'm supposed to be impressed with Durant Collison. Isaiah Thomas blow him out of the water. But anyway, it's my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I hope the Kings don't make a bonehead move here. They need to get rid of Jason Thompson because that guy sucks. But we're not going to get into Kings because I can rant about that for days. Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. Now, my hope for LeBron James is he goes back to Cleveland because I want to see all the little Miami Heat fanboys dance and get all mad and oh, LeBron, kind of like how Cleveland did when he went to Miami. Now I want him to go back to Cleveland so Miami feels that. I don't really like LeBron, honestly. Like, I don't hate him as much as I used to, but LeBron just, everything he does irritates me. I don't know why. You know, Dwayne Wade's washed up, and Chris Bosh, I wouldn't give him $2, let alone $96 million. I don't know what the Rockets are thinking. I was hoping Carmelo would go to the Rockets, the Bulls, or the Mavericks just so some could get shook up here, but I highly doubt that's going to happen now. Speaking of Carmelo, in my opinion, he is highly and severely overrated. Now, that's just my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't give Carmelo $60 million for 4 years, let alone $129 million, or actually it's for 5 years, $129 million. But I don't understand what everybody clamors over with Carmelo. I don't understand why everybody thinks Carmelo is such a big deal and why they want to give him all this money. To me, it's absolutely absurd. No. Let me remind you, Carmelo Anthony is actually one of my favorite players. I went to the Knicks-Kings game at the end of the year because I wanted to see Carmelo play, and he scored 36 points on the Kings. I like Carmelo, which kind of makes me sound like a hypocrite, or it doesn't really make much sense. Oh, look at that. A shot, wide open, air ball. I think that was a glitch. But I know it doesn't make much sense saying Carmelo's one of my favorite players, but then I'm pretty much saying he's not as good as everybody thinks he is. But the guy honestly isn't. Go on YouTube and type in, does Carmelo Anthony deserve a max contract? Watch the video, come back to me and tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because it's fact. Carmelo Anthony is not as good as everyone says he is. But I mean, I guess he's going to get paid regardless, because everybody else thinks he's great. I mean, I'd rather have him than actually, I don't know if I'd rather have him than Rudy Gay, honestly. But anyway, I'm not going to get into the King stuff. Point being is, I hope Carmelo, I was wanting Carmelo to go to the Bulls, even though I don't think any team Carmelo goes on is going to make him a championship contender, because he's too inefficient, and he needs to change his game for that to happen. I honestly think Carmelo would actually be a better player as a power forward, because he defends the power forward position very well. And he is very good in the post, but he wants to just shoot threes and I mean, and more power to him. He's making millions doing it. But if you wanted to be a better basketball player, he'd play the power forward position. Anyway, that's my thoughts. I hope he goes to the Bulls, but that seems like a long shot at this point. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. 36 points with Diamond Durantula. I'll talk to you guys later.